Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tastefully Balanced. I'm Miriam and welcome to the first haul of 2020. I cannot believe I just said that. That's so crazy, but it is 2020 and I am starting off the year with a haul that is so healthy. I went to Trader Joe's and Costco and I'm gonna share it all with you in just this one haul. So if you guys love hauls from Trader Joe's and Costco, please subscribe and keep watching. All right, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get started with Costco so I can put some of this away and then we have a little bit more space to work with the Trader Joe's items. So let's go ahead and get started. Big frozen bag of peas. So I bought this because I like peas, but also because we are doing a plant-based diet this month. So pea has a lot of protein in it and I wanted to bulk buy it so that I can get a dose of protein whenever we need it. Also following the frozen theme, I got a big frozen bag of some 3-berry blend. I think that's raspberry, blueberry, and blackberries, if I'm not mistaken. Just great for oatmeal, on your granola, or maybe a smoothie. I just like having it on hand. The only frozen fruit we have right now is mangoes, and I wanted some berries. All right, next up I've got a big bag of cauliflower. My plan for this is when I'm hungry or a quick snack, I'm gonna just put a little bit of panko, garlic seasoning, onion seasoning, maybe paprika, and throw it in the air fryer to get nice and crisp. And then I have some cauliflower bites. So very easy. Maybe even top it off with this next item, some Cholula. I love Cholula. It's one of my favorite hot sauces. So I got 2 of them because that's what comes at Costco and we do go through hot sauces a lot. So figured we'd go ahead and get that. I've already used up some of this. It's some bell peppers, just a big bag of them. And you are actually seeing this. I'm filming this on Monday, and usually my meal prep that you're seeing is filmed on Sunday, which is why some of these items you'll just see either an empty bag or some of it's missing, and it's because I used it for my meal prep. Mixed nut butter, and let me share with you what exactly the mix has in it. Almonds, cashews, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, and flax seeds. I am so excited. This is all the good stuff in one jar. All right, hiding back here, I've got some salsa. Jack's Cantina salsa, organic. Salsa is great because we are having a lot of veggies and a lot of salads too, just because I don't know what it is. I'm just craving a lot of salads lately and I just love all the greens. And so I like to have a little salsa on the side, lemon juice, avocado, and I feel like I'm having kind of like a Mexican salad. So yeah, that is why I got a big jar of this. All right, up top here is some cherry tomatoes. I like that this one actually says sweet on it. I think, yeah, sweet grape tomatoes, because I love munching on tomatoes just regularly on its own. So I'm so excited to just have this on its own. I'm weird, I know. Big box of greens, mixed greens. What is in this spring mix? Fresh baby lettuce and greens. I guess just greens. But yeah, I just know that we're gonna go through a lot of this because we're just eating a lot of salads, a lot of greens, a lot of vegetables, and we're loving it. All right, I've got this container that I put in my fridge so that my husband and I can just quickly grab an apple. So I know you use soda cans for this, but why? Why not use some apples, right? I got a big, huge container of apples because we love apples. And I'm gonna share a trick with you. If you follow me on Instagram, Life Tastefully Balanced, I'll share it on there. But if you have a sweet tooth and you like apple pie, I have a really easy, healthy recipe that I'm gonna share on my Instagram later today or tomorrow, whenever. You'll see it, I'll highlight it so that you can look back at it. But Life Tastefully Balanced, if you don't follow me already, please do, because if you wanna see what I eat day to day, that is where I share that with everyone that follows me. A container of soy milk because, well, we don't drink dairy. Even before we were trying this whole plant-based diet out, we never used to have regular milk anyways. It used to always just be almond, soy, oat, whatever, never really dairy milk. This is just one. It comes in a container, a big box of 18. This is a plant-based protein shake in creamy chocolate. So Orgain is great because it's completely plant-based, and we have the powder that we add to our smoothies, protein powder. It's pea protein, so completely plant-based. And I found a shake that we can just kind of take on the go if we don't have time or we're running late and we can't make our smoothies. All right, so a big box of grapes that I have already missing some from because I washed up a bunch and I put it in the fridge with fruits, veggies, whatever, is to have it prepped in the fridge so that you don't really have to spend a lot of time. You can just quickly open your fridge up, you'll see the grapes, you'll see the fruits, you'll see the veggies, and you'll grab that instead of anything else from the pantries. Big bag of organic chickpeas. So I got this because it's a good source of protein, it's a good crunch. The ingredients are not bad at all. Organic chickpeas, organic oil blend, and sea salt. So yeah, I figured this would be great. All right, so that takes care of the Costco side. So let's go ahead and work on our Trader Joe's side. Broccoli slaw, I get this all the time, but I love adding this to my salads to bulk it up. A big bag of pears because I love pears. Over here I've got a can of vegetarian chili. I figured I'd try this out, maybe possibly as something to have on those busy nights. And then I have to share this with you. I've got a can of green jackfruit, which I've had green jackfruit before, and I've actually shared a really, really nice jackfruit barbecue slider recipe, and I'll link it in the description box if you happen to miss it. But it's delicious because green jackfruit just retains any sauce that I put in it. And so I had it in a slow cooker. I put 2 or 3 cans of this in it with some barbecue sauce, let it kind of simmer and slow cook, and it was delicious. I had it with a little burger bun and made a little slaw with it, and it was absolutely delicious. But what they did at Trader Joe's was they took the green jackfruit and this salsa, corn and chili salsa, they added these together with some barbecue sauce and had it kind of as a dip, and it was so good. I absolutely loved it, so I went ahead and grabbed some so that I could recreate it at home, because I can just imagine having this, putting it again on a little burger bun with some broccoli slaw, and yum. So that is why I got this. If it turns out good, I will share the recipe with you. All right, and then I grabbed 2 bags of this vegetable fried rice. Again, on nights that, you know, we're busy and we just don't have anything prepped already, which by the way, I'm killing it on the meal prep. I've been prepping every single day since the beginning of the year, you know, even though it's only the 6th, but that's still an accomplishment. But yeah, so on nights that maybe I don't have something, I figured this would come in handy. All right, so I've got this big container over here that I put in the fridge, but it's got some bananas, lemons, oranges, and actually these little mandarin oranges or cuties are from Costco, so that's not from Trader Joe's. And then I bought some avocados as well, so 3 or 4 of them, but that's in this little container that I put in my fridge, and it's really handy because it's kind of the first thing that your eye catches when you open our fridge, and so we like to grab them and snack on them. All right, a bag of half already done shredded carrots because I meal prepped and that's all we have left. And this is just kale, so nothing really fancy. Back here is an empty bag, but I wanted to share with you the empty bag so that you can see what it was. But it's just a cauliflower broccoli mix that I used in a stir fry with tempeh. So I am trying tempeh out. Not totally a fan, not convinced yet. And it's just because I have to work with it a little bit more. I have to test out some other ingredients with it. Tempeh is a great source of protein, and it's a great alternative to tofu if you don't want to have tofu all the time. Can't forget about the kitty cats. So got some cat treats, which is grain-free because, you know, our princess cats can't have grain, at least one of them can't. Package of Persian cucumbers to add to our salads. Ran out of our bread, so figured I would get some Ezekiel bread, which is one of our favorites. It's sprouted, so it's easier to digest and easier on your body. My husband ran out of coffee. This is the one he likes from Trader Joe's, the medium roast one, which is one of the more popular ones. Sprouted tofu. I meant to honestly get the huge huge packet of like 8 or something like that from Costco, but I forgot. But we're set for this week anyway, so it's not really necessary, but I do like to now keep tofu on hand just in case we need something quick. This was interesting. This is a yellow lentil and brown rice pasta. So awesome. I'm actually trying to look for the bonzo or chickpea pasta, but my Costco doesn't carry it. But yeah, I found this and I thought, why not go ahead and give it a try. All right, so now some drinks because it would not be a complete haul without some drinks. First thing is the boring one, and it's just alkaline water. It's purified water. And honestly, I got this because you're gonna laugh, but I have a facial steamer that I wanna use and it requires purified water. So I didn't wanna use my tap water because I guess there's a lot of minerals in it and it can clog up the little facial steamer. So I got some purified water for that. A matcha green tea, something to drink that was ready to go. And then last but certainly not least is some sparkling water. This is orange flavored because you can't go wrong with orange flavored things, right? All right, there you guys go. That is my completely plant-based haul from Trader Joe's and Costco. I definitely wanted to share this one with you because it's a little different than my usual haul. There's completely no dairy products or animal products for that matter. And so I wanted to share with you since we are doing a plant-based month this January. So if you guys love Trader Joe's and Costco, if you love hauls, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, live life tastefully balanced.